I moved, Scotty, from you to Abby Hornacek so we can share with you, the viewer on the rally, the top trend of the day.
That's right, Tyler. A lot of people, maybe because it just recently happened, but talking about that Final Four game.
I would hope so.
UConn is topping our trends tonight. They picked up 150,000 mentions. Those mentions peaking at 12:30 a.m. Eastern, but it wasn't for a good reason. They lost their 111-game win streak. Goes kaput, and Mississippi State will be going to their first ever NCAA championship. Awesome, Tyler.
All of it is awesome.
A great game with that buzzer beater, everything, and some pretty notable names have weighed in on Twitter. This one comes from Nelly, one of the best basketball games I've ever seen, period, male or female. Congrats to the women of Mississippi State basketball. Pretty great thing to be tweeted at by Nelly. Darren Ravel dropped this nugget on us. A bettor thinking it was sure money put $7,000 on UConn to win straight up tonight. Would have netted $100. Guy lost $7,000. I don't know why you would ever make that bet, ever. To net $100 doesn't make sense. UConn alums win cash. I usually don't go here, but most of y'all only happy as heck as UConn lost, but I'm actually more impressed with how Mississippi State played. They deserved it, and that is very true. If you watched that game, you would know. They definitely deserved it. This is why UConn's win streak was never bad for the sport, because Goliath gives us the opportunity for moments just like this. That is true. It's a good way to look at it.
Dave Zierin makes a good point there.
Yep. And Morgan Williams ends UConn's 100-game win streak with a buzzer beater. Kevin Durant at the moment. My next chapter going to Mississippi State. Tyler, all in all, great thing. I know we talk about it a lot here, but good for women's basketball, almost Mississippi State taking that win over UConn, because they have been such a dominant force. So I think it's a great thing all around.
And I do think proper reflection of this moment is to, of course, congratulate Mississippi State because they won the game. But UConn should be congratulated as well for the whole spectrum, or the whole specter of what they did over the last 111 games. It was going to come to an end eventually. They were not going to win every game for the rest of eternity, though it seemed like that.
It's not like they were blown out either.
Exactly.
It came down to a buzzer beater.
Almost a perfect game from Mississippi State, which they delivered, and UConn should be celebrated even in the loss for winning 111 straight, and for these players on this particular team had won, 36 in a row this season before that loss, so kudos to both teams, especially the Bulldogs for the win, because it does still count.